Hello everybody and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be doing for you southern fried chicken. I may also do some barbecue chicken as well, which is the coating what we put over the southern fried. So I hope you all enjoy this one and thanks for watching. Right everybody, so I'm going to show you the ingredients what we're going to be using for today. We've got our white vinegar we're going to use to wash off our chicken. We've got our chicken pieces which I'm going to be chopping up and then washing and everything, so I'll show you that. And then we've got our seasonings what we're going to be using for today. This is the two today. We're going to be seasoning up our meat today and then we're going to be dealing with it tomorrow. So we've got our garlic powder, onion powder, some thyme, paprika, all-purpose seasoning, chicken seasoning, some jerk seasoning, some flavouring enhancer and some black pepper. I haven't put no salt in here yet until when I season up the meat, and then I'll see if I need to add any more salt to it, because I know the all-purpose seasoning has got a lot of salt in it, so I haven't put none on there yet. Right, so we've got our chicken. I'm just going to go down on the bone and just cut them into small. So I'm leaving the skin on my chicken. You just need to cut off any excess chicken skin if you've got any on there. So these are just legs and thighs. So that's our chicken pieces. So I'm going to wash that off, then I'll come back to you then. Right everybody, so I've washed off my chicken. You can see it's nicely washed. So we're going to just season it up now. I'm just going to shake these together so that they get a mix in. Right, so we've got our mixed in. I'm just going to put a little bit on over and then we're going to just season this up. Just going to do it with my hand this time. Can smell it already, it's going to be nice flavour. We're going to be leaving this overnight to get a good soaking in. So make sure you give it a good rubbing in. And at this time, this is a time for you to taste it and see if you need to put any salt on it. No, it's tasted it. It's salty enough because of the all-purpose seasoning has always got a lot of salt in it. So that's our chicken seasoned up for tomorrow. And we're going to just cover that with some cling film and put it in our fridge till tomorrow, and then we'll see you then on the next process. Right everybody, so we've got our chicken which we left overnight in the fridge. That's what it looks like. So that's well marinated. The rest of the ingredients what we're going to be using with it, we've got some eggs, got some flour, and we've got some seasoned breadcrumbs. You can see it's nicely seasoned. That's what we're going to be coating it with. So we're going to get on with this process now. On the fire, put our fire on. Got my Dutchie. And we want a medium to high heat. Then we're going to pour our oil into that and then just let that heat up. So you want a good amount of oil about that. I'm just going to leave that and let that heat up. I've got those 2 eggs. I'm going to break into a bowl. And you're going to whisk that until when it turns translucent, till everything's combined into it. Right, so we've got that all translucent how we want it. Just going to line up our process. So you're going to be dipping your chicken into your flour, then into your egg wash, and then into your seasoned. So that's what we're going to be doing. Right, so now I told you we might do some barbecue ones as well. So I've got another fire going on. Put that on a. So I've got another fire on. I'm not going to make a lot of marinade, so I've got 1 teaspoonful of soy sauce, which is a light one. Got 1 of Worcester sauce. Got some honey going into that. That much. Some ketchup. About that much. Then I've got some barbecue sauce. About that much. So I'm just going to let that heat up, combine everything together. So just going to let that heat up and bubble away for a bit. Right, so we've got our oil coming up to the heat soon, and then we've got our barbecue sauce which I've just made. If you eat this up, then it's going to stick to the chicken a lot better. Or if you're marinating fish or anything like that, just put all your marinade in a pot and just let it come till it starts to thicken up. That way it sticks to the meat a lot better. Right, so we're just waiting for our oil to come up to the heat. And we've got our flour, our eggs, and our breadcrumbs, which is a seasoned breadcrumbs, a southern fried one. It's a new breadcrumbs what I found in the shop, but I can't show you the name of it because I'm not going to be doing any free advertising for anybody. So that's just a seasoned breadcrumbs. As you can see, it's got all the seasonings and everything in it already, as well as you've got your chicken seasoned as well. So we're just going to let that come up to the... Just waiting for our oil. You can see our marinade is nice and thick, which is what we're going to for our barbecue ones. And what you want to be doing now, you're going to be dipping your meat into your flour. Make sure you give it a good coating. And dust it off. And into your egg wash. Need a spoon for this as well, so you make sure you've got it all over. Should have put this in a flat one, but it'll work still. Then you're going to put it into your bread crumbs, get a good coating on that as well. So you get it everywhere. Show you one of the thighs. Into your flour, into your egg wash, so I can see our oil is coming up to the temperature soon, and then just make sure you give it a good coating. Shake off any excess. And we're going to put them into our oil. You don't want to be crowding your pan neither. used to putting about 4 in at a time. Got 4 in. Off my hand a bit. Southern fried chicken, always cover it as well. That just keeps the moisture into it as well. And while that's frying, I'm going to be doing some more. I don't know if you can hear that, but we've got a nice sizzle onto it at the moment. So that's what you want to see when you're doing southern fried chicken. You can see they're nice and golden. You don't have to fully fry these, because these I'm going to put in the oven as well. I'll put the lid back on. Right, so when we fry those off, we'll get back to you. Right everybody, so we've got our chicken fried off now. We've still got some going, just waiting for them to get a little bit more colour. And then what we're going to do with some of them, I'm going to put them in a little tub, and then we're going to just brush them with our barbecue sauce. We're going to put these in our oven to finish off. As you can see now, you've got a nice barbecue on. We're just going to take these ones out. And with our rest of flour, what we got left over, we're not going to waste that. Just made some little dumplings, so I'm just going to put those in to fry. Most of you will just throw away the flour and the thing, but you don't need to waste it. If you see why it's frothing up like that, that's because we put the cover on, and you get that kind of frothiness to make it steam up a bit. Just going to do a few more of these. You can see the sauce is nicely thick now and sticking to them. So once you put these in the oven, then it's going to go a bit more sticky. Do one more. 5. this is what our barbecue one's made. I'm not gonna put those down now. Just turn these over. So that's our marinade one. So we're going to put these in the oven and let them finish off in there. And when they come out, we'll show you what they look like. Right, so we've had our chicken in the oven for about 30 minutes or so. So we're just going to take them out now and show you what they look like. So just bring the camera back over. So that's our southern fried chicken and our barbecue style one on the other side. So I hope you all enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you all on the next one. Thank you.